Omega. Oh, this is a Naruto. What if Naruto was the strongest Shinobi in history? Okay, let's get into it. Naruto. No, before Naruto story takes place, there was a god, a being, a consciousness, sitting at the edge of the dawn of time. After creating everything, he was like, "Man, I'm bored. It's gonna be some millennia until pitch black can me and him can fight it again. And this time around, I'm gonna kill him. But what am I gonna do until then? Oh, I guess I can just reincarnate. By the way, he's not gonna automatically reincarnate in every single generation. No, that's not finna happen. But yeah, because he's too OP. So let's just say October the 10th in Naruto, when Naruto is born, that's when he's gonna reincarnate. Yeah, let's just put it like that. So, yeah. So, yeah. These two wonderful people, Hagoromo and Hamura, were born years and years and millennia after that decision. By the way, yes, they did train with Omega and Omega, the god of death, destruction, harmony, and balance. Omega, the true god. Omega showed him some tricks and some trade and some new moves. And I want to say, in their mindscapes. And then after the mindscape training, he personally showed up. Kaguya still gets sealed. Everything about the Kaguya fight still gets sealed, but Omega tried to talk to Kaguya into like not doing what she wants to do, and yeah, she lost. They all three of them kind of bye sealed up in the moon. So Hagoromo, Hamura, and Omega pretend like this is a person now. This eye right here is Omega, but yeah, them three said they was gonna reincarnate, but Omega tells Hagoromo and Hamura like, hey, it's gonna take me some time to reincarnate. I'm all powerful. It's not gonna happen right away. So y'all can reincarnate as well. Like, yeah. Hamura agrees. He goes to the moon, but here and there he comes back down to the moon and he starts the Hyuga clan or whatnot. That's still canon. He creates the Hyuga clan. Hagoromo still has Ina and Ashura. Oh yeah, and this one, Ina and Ashura, let's just say they a whole and a half of a god. Their mother, Rias. No. I'm not gonna call it Rias. Rose. I'm gonna call her Rose. Their mother, Rose, was a full-blooded Otsutsuki that hated the world-conquering idea and spoke up against it. And she killed a lot of Otsutskis, and she went ham on the Otsutsuki planet. The king exiled her to Earth. Her and Hagoromo met, and then they fell in love and had Ina and Ashura. And yeah, Ina and Ashura, they was like cool, the Otsutskis, but they didn't hate humans. But yeah, they was cool and whatnot. And after they were born, they had a little baby brother, which is Minato no Mikaze. Inoue and Ashura had another brother named Minato no Mikaze, and all three of the sons of the sage were, yes, prodigies. See, Inoue has the Sharingan, Ashura has the Bakugan, and while he can regress, Minato can regress his eyes to the Rinnegan and the Bakugan, but he was born straight out the gate with the Rinne Tensei gun and the Rinne Tensei gun in his left eye and Rinne Sharingan in his left eye. But over the years, the three brothers trained, got stronger, whatnot. Then the time came. Black Zetsu did try to do his tampering with the tablet. That shit failed. I'm letting you know right now. That shit failed. He got his ass beat thoroughly by Indra Ashura, Minato, Hagoromo, and his wife. He retreated underground. Long story short, Hagoromo gets nasty with his wife again. This time around, that's gonna be kind of incest. Have a daughter. They have a daughter. And the daughter's name is what? I'm gonna call her the daughter Rose too. But bye. They all agree to reincarnate into another mortal. But Minato, no need for it. By the way, disclaimer, there's no reason why the Hagoromo need, well, I should say Minato got his own, he was born with his own moon and sun shit, so he don't need Hagoromo's powers. Everybody from Minato to Ashura have their own moon, sun and moon sign, so there's no need for Hagoromo to do all of that. Everything with Hagoromo still remains canon, but Inoue and Ashura, everything with them still remains canon, but the Uchiha and Senju never go to war, because Ashura and Indra don't develop that hate for each other. So yeah, never develop hate for each other. So they still create all the clans in the leaf. And oh yeah, Minato asks his father Hagoromo, can he just be immortal? Yeah, Hagoromo was like, yeah. Snap. Minato snaps his finger and he becomes immortal. Looking exactly like a what? Oh no, he 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 can regress his form. Yeah. Minato can regress his form back in time. Like he can reverse time on himself. So yeah. So throughout the ages, Minato is still alive in the clan, the Senju, the Uzumaki, and all of those clans, making sure everybody stay tight. No reason to bicker, no reason to fight. Because if the clan has fight, Minato will show up and just body everybody and be like, the fuck are you doing? My brothers didn't create y'all to fight. So, shut up. They would listen. But blah, blah, blah. Now, let's talk about the main storyline. Minato's parents still stays. Minato don't have to be born again. He's immortal. So he just can switch his form. So in Madara's age, he meets Madara and Hashirama. Yeah. They meet each other. And he, off rip, he tells Hashirama and Hashirama and Madara that they are his brothers, Indra and Asher's reincarnates. And he shows them how to release their Otsutsuki chakra. So there's that. And they talk to the clan heads. Kind of Gakure gets created off the bat. Hashirama becomes the president. Hashirama becomes the Hokage, and Madara is next in line. Then Tobirama. Everybody's families are intact, so yeah. They have a special compound that they meet in to talk about just clan affairs. It's called the strongest clans in the Leaf Village. And the Uzumakis are in the Leaf. That's different from canon. So yeah. Minato. Shit. Minato, Tobirama, Madara. They all fight in the first Great Ninja War. Be reminded, since Minato is every clan on the Otsutsuki, he can choose whatever clan he wants to be from. So yes. And he puts a genjutsu. His hair, Minato's hair. Shit, where's the picture? Minato's hair is still spiky. Half is yellow, half is black, half is gray. But he's gonna put a genjutsu to make his hair look like the Uchihas. So yeah. So in the bingo book, in the first Great Ninja War, Madara, Hashirama, and Minato get in the bingo book for killing damn near the whole cloud. The whole, I want to say stone. Mist the Ninja involved in the first Red Ninja War? I'm gonna just put them in there anyway. The mist, the cloud, the stone, and the sand. They kill over 1 billion soldiers. So Madara gets the nickname God of Shinobi. Hashirama and Madara and Minato, Uchiha, gets the name of the 3 guys, the 3 Reapers of Konoha. Mega S ranked Shinobi. Don't try to. They got the Kekkei Genkais of wood release, lava release, fire release, earth release, wood, fire, lava, and their summonings are strong, and they got the dojutsus of guys. Don't try to approach them in a fight. If you see them, you might as well don't even try to run. Don't even try it. Don't make them work harder than what they have to work to kill you, because they gonna instantly get pissed off. But yeah. Long story short, he tells Hashirama, Minato tells Hashirama he's going to regress. Over time, he's going to regress back to being a kid. Like Madara and Tobirama and Hashirama is like, okay, do you? But when there's the 3rd Great Shinobi War, I'm gonna revert back to my normal size, but my name in that war would be Minato Namikaze. I'm gonna still be around the village. And Minato's secret of being immortal is like, it's only known by the clans. So he can't die. I just realized that. I just realized he cannot die. For plot convenience, when he dies in the original, he's still gonna die. But, yeah, he's still gonna die. So, yeah. Somewhere, somehow, I'm gonna make him die. But, yeah, he's still gonna have to die. In Madara, Hashirama and Tobirama asks him, hey, Minato, brother, can you make us immortal? Yeah. He's like, okay, yeah, sure, yeah. We want to watch over the village right now. Boom, boom, bam. He snaps his finger, turning Tobirama. Minato snaps his finger and turns Madara and Hashirama and Tobirama immortal. By the way, Hashirama and Hashirama and fuck it. Tobirama and Tobirama and Madara. Interest in Ashura's spirit will eventually leave you at the age of 70 to find new vessels. They're like, okay, bet. So yeah, that happens. Some years pass after the first Great Ninja War. Hashirama has 3 children. You know what? He changes his mind about regressing when the Nine Tails attack at the Fourth Great Ninja War. He regresses as soon as Hashirama has. No, Minato leaves the village to just explore or whatnot. Nope, he's not a rogue man, so no. Just as to say, what's up to Kurama? And by the way, the Tail Beasts were not the reason why the nations fought, because Minato was not gonna have his father's chakra or his brothers and sisters fighting against them. So no. So yeah, none of that. He chilled with Kurama in the forest in Kurama's human form. Minato. Yeah. Kurama was shitting. And Kurama taught him some things. And he unlocked, let's just say, a stage of his past mode. You know what? Since he's full-blooded Otsutsuki, Minato has a 10 tails in his body. And Kurama teaches him how to control it, befriend the beast, befriend the tail beast he got within. They fist bump. All right, now the 10 tails is like, oh, hey Kurama, woody woo. Give this Otsutsuki my power, bet. No forcing, no putting of the chakra. The 10 tails just agrees. So I don't know Kurama's releases. Other than Yin and Yang, I don't know if he's fire. Because Watatabe is fire. But yeah, he goes around the elemental nations learning how to control different elements with the tail beast. Shikaku and all of that. Every tail beast teaches him in their human form. And he masters all the releases of the 10 tails and woody woo. Then, long story short, Messenger Hawk, Noah Umbu, informs him that his brother Hashirama and Hashirama is having a child. He doesn't go back into the village for the first child. Oh my God, since they ain't directly related, it's not nasty. So, Minato doesn't return until like 5 years. I'm gonna make the 3 Great Ninja Wars happen a little later. They still gonna happen, but later. So yeah, he returns 5 years to see his twin niece and nephew, which is Tsunade. Yeah, which is Tsunade and Tsunade's brother. A little fine tidbit. Minato's mother, which is Rose, is Tsunade's reincarnation. There we go. So she's gonna come looking out looking like Otsutsuki or whatnot. Hashirama. Again, Hashirama. Everybody's present. Madara is present. Hashirama, Tobirama. They are present. But Rose is reincarnated into Tsunade. And Hashirama and Madara looks at Tsunade and says, like, Inara and Ashura is like, Mom? Kasan? Mom? They said mom in their head, but yeah. And they immediately, like, after the birth of Tsunade and her brother, yeah, they called a clan meeting. In this clan meeting, somebody familiar shows up in the form of Hagoromo's chakra apparition and Hamura's chakra apparition and Inner and Ashura's chakra apparition. So, yeah, Inner and Ashura and Hamura is like, Rose, Mom, there's no mistake. That's my mother. That's my wife. The sage is going to be like, oh, that's my wife. And Inner and Ashura is going to be like, oh, that's our mom. Woody woo. Yeah, and I was about to call him Naruto. Minato back to the village now. He needs to know. Hold up. Shit. So, they send another messenger. Minato is like, and this time, the messenger is Kurama. This time around, Hagoromo gets Kurama. And no other tail beast to get. And even he does a psychic link with the Ten Tails. So, the Ten Tails tell Minato to go back to the village. And the tail beast from Kaguya's Ten Tails is telling him to go back to the village. It's urgent. And you're like, damn it, why is it so fucking urgent? Then he gets back to the village in a white lightning and be like, what's up? What's the problem? Madara, Hashirama, Toby, and he notices the chakra apparitions of his two brothers, his father and his uncle. I'm going to just say Hamura came too. He asks Indra, hold up. Minato asks Indra and Ashura and Hagoromo, what's so damn important that y'all had to interrupt my vacation? Uncle, dad, brothers reincarnated. What's so damn important that you interrupted my vacation? Look at my new child, your niece. Don't she? Indra and Ashura is going to speak up and be like, don't be so disrespectful, younger brother. Yeah, they are right, son. That's right, nephew. Look at the baby closely. she looks like, and Minato is gonna be like, no way. She looks like mother. No way. Yep, that happens. Tsunade. And Tsunade's mindscape Hagurama appears, and to see his wife's chakra apparition. They, yeah, they do that. They make out. It's been centuries since they seen each other, so yep, they kind of get kind of X-rated inside of Tsunade's mind. Baby Tsunade is like, who are you two people? Oh, my bad. My child. Our child. Rose and Hagurama is gonna be like, my bad, our child. But you are the reincarnation of me. Tsunade is gonna be like, strong ass. Are you strong, miss? Very strong. Let's just say I'm a fucking renegade god. I didn't like what my people on my planet were doing. And yeah, Inner and Asher is gonna be there, and Hagurama is gonna be there. So yeah, I didn't like what my people, people on my home world was doing with the worlds, conquering it, being planet eaters, and I killed a lot of people in the sake of justice. I became a renegade, also Suzuki member and or whatnot, because I want to protect other lives on other planets. They didn't like my idea. They tried to kill me. Tried. I bodied all of the motherfuckers, including Kaguya's mother. My sister, Kaguya's mother, and our father, I killed them. I mean, everybody got bodied, except for one fool who escaped the planet. I think he's probably somewhere around here. It's Shiki. He escaped the planet with Kaguya. As a matter of fact, Hagurama, and Ashura, and Hamura, your mother and grandmother was not always evil. At a point in time, she stood alongside me, and we were the renegade ninjas who killed a whole bunch of Otsutsuskis. But I left before her to escape my punishment. So, our brother, the king, since thinking that Kaguya wanted to be on, Kaguya kind of was playing dude. Sent her mentally, of course, saying that I'm on Earth or not. Sent her a mental link saying that I was on Earth. And she apologized for her recent previous crimes. They forgave her, fools. They sent her with Ishiki. Ishiki got his ass beat by my sister. They're right here. And yep. But somewhere down the line, After eating the guide tree fruit, I told her not to. But hard-headed your mother was. And your grandmother was. Ate it, consumed it with power. Hagoromo Hummer was born. Yep. Half human. Yeah, half human and whatnot. So technically, Hagoromo is like, I'm in love with my aunt. He realizes that and be like, ooh. Hagoromo, Rose is gonna be like, yeah, but it's like, it's like that, but it's not like that. Me and your mother was just close friends. That shared the same ideals. We thought of each other as sisters, so no, not really incest. Not really incest. But yeah. Tsunade with all four of them. Yeah, all four of them. And Minato shows up in her mindscape. Turning with her too, so all five of them. So now they pops open her eyes as a baby. When he Tenseigan, shouting gun, and shouting gun in her left and right eye. Fast forward some years. Madara becomes the second Hokage and the second great ninja war happens. Hiruzen takes Tsunade, the Jiraiya, Orochimaru on as students as a Jonin instructor and Jonin team. And the war happens, Tsunade bodies the same amount of people. In this one, Minato doesn't fight. He's in a leaf, but there's too much firepower. So he decides, hey, I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna let them handle it. So sorry about that. I'm eating a honey bun and drinking water. But yeah, he decides not to fight in the village, in the war. He stays back. Being a school teacher. Whatnot. Then, fast forward, Hashirama has another child. Minato reverses time on himself to Kushina's age, which is 4. No, yeah, 4. Because they have as a baby. I just say a man who strongly resembles Minato as his father, and strongly resembles because yeah, somebody that kind of looks like Minato, but not Minato, and yellow hair, agrees to take Minato as a quote-unquote child, but he's not their child. Adopt him as a baby. And Minato, Kushina, get close. This story is the same as canon, minus the 9 tails being inside of her. Yep. Sorry, again. Everything is canon. The fourth Hokage, which is Hiruzen Sarutobi, was succeeded by Tobirama because he was ready to give it up. Then Hiruzen was succeeded by Minato. After the Third Great Ninja War, be reminded every clan head knows who Minato is, but their children doesn't know. So Kakashi, Obito, and Ren doesn't really know how old, and Kushina does not really know how old so really is. Then Kushina has a baby. But before then, 5, no, I'm gonna say 6. 6. Kaguya Rose. No, Rose. Fuck this is. Kaguya Rose, Inara, Ashura, Hamura, and Hagoromo appears days before little baby Naruto was born. And they explain pretty much Naruto is Omega, the god of all, everything. And there is a great Omega breaks the silence and says, there is a greater evil than the Otsutsuki clan. By the way, they are rebuilding, and by the way, Rose, you didn't really kill them, you just injured them real bad. Rose is like, I'm sorry, Omega, I meant to kill them, but, plot intervened and we need somebody to fight. Plot intervened and we need somebody to fight. So, other than Pitch Black. By the way, Pitch Black is who they got to fight. But, yeah. Pitch Black. Then this and that happens. And, yeah, the reason why Hagoromo, Ashura, and India, Hagoromo, Inara, Ashura, Hagoromo, Hamura showed up. Them 4 showed up because they are also gonna Hagoromo is gonna be yeah. The clan heads children, which is Minato, Kushina, Fugaku, Makoto, twin quadruplets, one of the quadruplets, which, as we all know, as Naruto. Naruto, but Omega is gonna be like Minato, son of Hagoromo. By the way, Kushina, Minato left that information out. Kushina thinks that Minato was just born in her generation and very fucking strong for an odd reason. And Omega is gonna be the son of Hagoromo, Minato Namikaze. Everybody is gonna look. Everybody's mouth is gonna drop. I mean, everybody's mouth is gonna drop. Like, pow. Like, wow. Everybody except for the Hokages and the clan heads' mouths are gonna drop. Like, everybody's mouths are gonna drop. And the Shinobi Council. And the council is gonna be like, Minato, woody woo 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 woo. And Kakashi, Ram, my guy, everybody is gonna be there. And Minato, when the Mega says, oh, the son of Hagoromo, Minato Namikaze, your son, your firstborn son, will look exactly like you. Spitting image. And Hagoromo was like gonna say, Minato, you can drop that on Genjutsu. And he's gonna show everybody what he really looks like. Not his real age, but his true eyes and all of that. Everybody gonna see the black hair, the red little pieces of red hair, black hair, yellow hair. Red. More white hair. His hair is silver, but it's gonna be a little strands of white, red, gray, and whatnot, and etc. And Minato is gonna be like, I am Minato Otsutsuki. I'm the son of the sage. And Kushina is gonna be like, why you never told me? Woo? She gonna be mad at a little bit. Why you never told me? Huh. Yeah. That's a dangerous S rank, mega S rank secret. Because people in my grandmother's will is looking for me. Yep. Grandmother's will is looking for me. I'm a double SS rank Shinobi in this world. I'm fucking strong as shit. Sit down. I'm strong as shit. What do you think I didn't fight in the second Great Ninja War? You was around back then? Yeah, I'm millions of years old. Duh. I'm immortal. Kashina. Kashina is like. Kashina is gonna be like, well, you never told me you was the son of Hagoromo. Because that's a Mega S rank secret. It's just like how Madara and Hashirama is the reincarnations of my brothers. Hagoromo, oh no. Brothers Inner and Ashura, that's a Mega S rank secret. And just like how Tsunade, your sister is my mother's reincarnation, and that's another triple S rank secret. Mega S rank secret. So that's why I didn't tell you. How old are you really? How long has it been? Brothers. Mother, father, brother, uncle, how long has it been? He asking that to Hagoromo. Don't mind what's on the screen. He's asking that to Hagoromo and Hamura and Inner and Ashura and Omega. In those 4 rows, they be that shit. It's been quadrillion years. You quadrillion of years old. Shit. Or we forgot how old you are. That you that old. We forgot how old you really are. Yeah. See? And let's get back on with the meeting. That's revealed. So Omega tells Minato, "Yep, your son is gonna like a spitting image of you, but he's gonna be me reborn. So you know how strong your father is." No, so sure you know how strong Hagoromo is. I'm about infinity Hagoromos. Yep. Infinity Hagoromos. And Hashirama only had 2 kids. Kushina is Tsunade's daughter, so Jiraiya is present too. And yeah, Tsunade, Minato is like, you a demigod. Because Rose, or as you know her as Tsunade, is... No, she's full god, because Tsunade's, a.k.a. Rose's genes are dominant. So yeah, she's not demi, she's full. You full god. You a god. You are Osatsuki too. But you just got an appearance of a human. Yeah. So nothing but power. Yo, continuing on with the story. Y'all gonna have 3 full-blooded god children. One of your children is me reborn. Not reincarnated. The exact spitting image of what I looked like. What would it like if I would take on a human vessel? His hair cutter would have... He would look exactly like you, Minato, but his hair would be universal colored, representing the universe or whatnot. The universe in a dimension. Yeah, the dimension. Dimensional color. Okay. Well, yes, he's going to have some strands of your hair cutters. And it is the firstborn child would look exactly like me if I were to take on a human body. The other two would look exactly like your Minato. So yeah. And Omega is gonna save Minato, your firstborn child, and he already know what he's gonna name him, God of everything over there. Is gonna say you're gonna name him Naruto, and Naruto is gonna need, well, all children will need training, but yeah. And make sure they know where they are truly descendant from and all of that. And that's for you, Fugaku. Oh, by the way, your son, Inen and Ashura, since Naruto is both, what, a Chiha, fucking Uzumaki, I meant fucking Otsutsuki. They said we're gonna be reincarnated into Naruto, so he gets Indra and Ashura. And for Gaku, Makoto, and Itachi, your son and your little brother and sister, Hagoromo is gonna say, Sasuke, that's what you're gonna name him. For plot and canon reasons, that's what his name is gonna be named. It's gonna be the spitting image of me reborn. He's gonna be the sage of his past. He will slowly start to look like me, and also Susuke. But for right now, yeah, I'm gonna train him in his Maske Woo-de-woo. They're gonna be happy. Oh yeah, Makoto and Fugaku Itachi, his twin sister, Suki, will be Hamura's brother, my youngest brother. This is Hagoromo speaking. Hamura is Suki's reincarnation, or he's gonna be reborn. She's gonna be reborn as Hamura. And Hasashi is gonna be like, but yo, Hamura, you got the Bakugan. Yep, nigga, I know. He gonna be like, yep, I know that, my child. But I'm also Susuke, so I got all of your DNA inside of me, so technically I can reincarnate into somebody in a Chia clan too. So yep, that happens. Few years, I'm gonna say everybody is born and is well guarded. Since Toby and Obito and Madara are not evil in this one, nothing really happens because Kushina is not a Jinchuriki. Oh yeah, by the way, Rose did, once Tsunade fucking got strong enough and she took on all her powers, Rose did give Tsunade her 10 tails Jinchuriki. Oh my god. And bingo. Zetsu. Oh yeah, let me explain what's about to happen. Even though it's well guarded, and even though Madara, and Obito didn't join Madara, and since Madara did not start the Akatsuki like in the original, yeah, Zetsu, sometime in the past, Minato and Madara and Hashirama fought Black Zetsu, made him retreat underground. Oh, by the way, Hagoromo and Hagoromo, Rose, Ino, and Asha created a Zetsu too. It's gonna be called Platinum Zetsu, yeah. Platinum Zetsu. And Zetsu has been watching over Platinum Zetsu been watching over Black and White Zetsu. And he warned Minato gave him an undercover mission, so yeah. He went to spy on Black and White Zetsu, Platinum Zetsu, and then yeah, that happens. Pretty much that happens. That fucking happens, and he warns all the Kage and all of them that Zetsu is trying to get the 10 tails out of Tsunade. No. Everything with Kushina still happens in canon, but instead of the 9 tails, it's the 10 tails. Because Rose was reborn into Tsunade, and Tsunade gave her 10 tails to Kushina. She had the 10 tails, and I'm going to just say Rose had another tail beast inside of her named the 11 tails. So, yeah. Rose, Tsunade still got the 11 tails. So, yeah. And then the 10 tails, she gave that to Kushina, and Kushina is about to give birth. About that, Kurama is present. All the tail beasts are present. They ain't having it. Cyclic Link and everything. They ain't having it. The Ambu kind of is present. The tail beasts are in the room with Minato, Kushina, Fugaku, Makoto. You know how to them. So Black Zetsu warps Kamari's his way into the little site and said, "Give me Kushina, woody woo." Minato, of course, plays stupid in this one. Said, "Why you want my wife? She got something I want to free something I want." And the tail beast is not having none of it. Tail beast bum that motherfucker out of existence. They they throw fucking Black Zetsu. Kurama is like, "Hey, 5th Hokage, Minato, let us, the tail beast, your brothers, handle this." And Minato is like, "Okay, bet. Make sure you throw him 500 billion miles away from the village and have 5 infinity tail beast bones following him, and make sure you leave nothing left of him." They're like, "Okay, bet." They go outside, transform into their tail beast forms, and just start spamming a whole bunch of tail beast bones. And over the years, Minato has infinite chakra, so the tail beast's chakra pool is on it. They got like 2 affinity wells of chakra energy. So spamming. They toss Black Zetsu, crack his mask or whatnot. And then Zetsu gets hit with all them tail beast bombs. But before that, he tries, and I mean, try as hard as he can to kidnap Naruto when he was a baby. Keyword, tries hard. He takes a kunai. Black Zetsu tries. And I mean, he tries with every fiber of his being to kill Naruto. Naruto just looks at Zetsu and says, "Put me down. Get me back to my mom." And everybody in the room is shocked because Naruto just spoke a full damn sentence. Put me down, nigga. Like, you don't want this problem. Naruto flares up his chakra. Black Zetsu fucking shits his pants. Legitimately, he shits his pants out of fear. And Naruto just looking at him like, "Nigga, put me down. Why you touching me? Get your filthy hands off me, you peasant. Get your hands off me, you fucking peasant. I don't care who real you are. I don't care about your mother's real or whatnot. I could kill her if I want to." He pretty much almost erases fucking Zetsu out of existence, but Minato, like, Zetsu kind of drops Naruto. Naruto starts to cry and starts shooting out like high-ranking fire style jutsus at Black Zetsu until Zetsu, until Minato catches him, and Minato catches him. He gets quiet, goes back to sleep. He turned into Jack from The Incredibles, technically. Until his father, catches him, and he gets quiet, and Kushina is like, "Wow, that's new. Never heard of a newborn doing that." And Hashirama and Tobirama, the Hokages, is like, that's because he's a fucking god of all existence. He's the god of everything, goddammit. Duh. He's Omega Reborn. That's why he just did all of that spectacular shit. Then the Tail Beast gets angry at this because, of course, every Tail Beast know who Naruto is, who his reincarnation is, and who he reborn as, and they take that as a major sign of disrespect. And with that being said, their brother is the Hokage. They feel really pissed at the moment. And Minato, the Tail Beast, is like, "Minato, we got this. We about to get crunk. We gonna finish what Naruto started." And Minato is like, "Make sure you chunk them outside of the village. When y'all use your real true forms, please do." They chuck him 500 quadrillion meters outside of the village and spam the Tail Beast bomb. And they think they got rid of Zetsu. They think he's dead. But in actuality, he just warped himself to another dimension, leaving his mask there and whatnot. So, yeah, that was stupid on his part. But, yeah. Then everybody is born on the same night. If they had the same parents, they would be quadruplets. Naruto, Mima, Mito, Sasuke, and Suki are born. Yep. At the age of 1, they get training. Really, they like 10. That's where Naruto. That's just a little quick flashback. In their mother's room, Sasuke, they had like a little joint training session in each other's mindscapes. Then when they popped out the room before Black Zetsu kind of had his tantrum that almost cost his death, they kept on training. And in their mindscape, 1 second in the real world is like a year. So 30 seconds is like I'm gonna just say 30 years. In their mindscapes, they are grown as men and women. They got mastery of over all their Kekkei Genkais and all of that, but they have to train physically. In their mindscapes, they did train physically too. So they came out looking like fit babies, but be reminded, in their mindscapes, they are 30. And in the real, actual, physical world, they are 1. So, yeah. They're strong as shit. But, yeah. But, like, Omega, Ashura, and Indra has told Naruto and his siblings, like, they kind of be at the weakest level, which is Genin. Genin, don't show your true power yet. Hagoromo told Sasuke that, and Mitsu was told by Omega, Indra, and Ashura not to show their true power. Only show their bits and pieces of their power if need be. The same conversation was had by Hamura and Hagoromo to Sasuke and Suki in that joint training session. So, yep, they kind of already know how to do every fucking thing. Then when Naruto opened his eyes after after that, he had a red and black, no, a platinum, really, Sharingan and a universal dimensional cutter Renny Tensei gun. No, both of them are universal and dimensional cutter Renny Sharingan and Renny Tensei gun. So, yup. With a look, he made the air around Zetsu toxic. And let's just say Zetsu needs oxygen. He made Zetsu's version of oxygen toxic. So, and he couldn't breathe, and yeah, he almost blooped out of existence there, but he put him down or whatnot, and the tail beast kind of evaporated him, kind of, sort of, whatnot. Then, at the age of 1, they started training. 2, at the age of all the Jonins, which all the Anbu Foundation and Root Jonins, Kages, Hiruzen in this what if, he's smart. He leaves a clone of himself, a blood clone, because Minato taught him how to do a blood clone. So, a blood clone is a durable clone of Hiruzen. So he leaves a blood clone in the Hokage's office. So, yeah, the clone is like doing the paperwork right now. Where the original Hiruzen is training Naruto, Sasuke, Suki, Mima, while the original Hiruzen is training Sasuke, Naruto, Sasuke, Mima, Mitu, and Suki. And within the years, they have mastered all their chakra natures, got summonings and all of that. And their grandmother, Kushina's mother, taught them about their KK Genkais, and even Hashirama taught them about the wood release, and Madara taught them about the Susanoo. And they got the perfect mastery of physically, with their physical bodies, they mastered all their KK Genkais and whatnot. And Madara and Hashirama, which they need some experience. So at the age of 3, let's just say they completed their training at the age of 1. For the sake of arguing, at the age of 1, they kind of completed their training. Yeah, they completed their training at the age of 1. Now, at the age of 2 through 9, they was put in the Ambu. Yep, they was put in the Ambu. So Naruto, Mima, Mitu, Sasuke, and Suki are in the Ambu doing S-rank missions or whatnot. They are doing S-rank, all rank missions. They like S-rank missions. They do a whole bunch of those. Now, at the age of what I said, 2 through 9 years old, they was on the Ambu. So within that time span of 3, well, at the age of 9, I want to say 6. At the age of 6, Naruto, Mitu, Mima, Sasuke, Suki, and Mitu, and Suki, and Mitu was pretty much well experienced, but they all became commander over the whole Ambu. Yep, that's what happened. Yep. And for the sake of argument, I'm gonna put Makoto in the Ambu. Oh, by the way, all the Ambu missions and Root Ambu missions, that's the 5 death gods of Konoha is doing. That's what their nicknames are. That's why I'm gonna refer to them as Sasuke, Naruto, Mima, Mitu, and Suki as a Sasuke or Suki, whatever y'all want to call her, Sasuke's twin sister. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna refer to them as. And yes, they got summonings and all of that, but that's not important yet. It's just a little tidbit. But yeah. Oh yeah, what I was saying about Makoto. Oh yeah, Makoto. When they became commander over the whole route and whatnot, route and regular Ambu, and they wanted to take a leave of absence. Well, no, the Hokage kind of Hiruzen, because Minato is still on a leave of absence from Hokage, and Hiruzen wanted to be is taking his place for now. So, yeah, Hiruzen gave them a double S rank mission, so they had to temporarily resign out of the Anbu. So Sasuke made his mother have his place as commander, and Suki gave her position to their brother Itachi, and shit. Let's just say Naruto, remember me too. Naruto gives his position to Uncle. Mima gives give his position to Yamato. Yeah, Yamato. And me too give her position to shit. Who's in that? That's Sai. I want to say Sai, but no. Oh yeah, why not Sai? By the way, Danzo and Orochimaru are good. By the way, Danzo and Orochimaru ain't evil in this room. They are good people. Oh yeah, and the S rank mission is to train Conan, Nagato, and Yaiko in the academy. And let's just say Madara still gives Nagato his Rinnegan. But Nagato can't do the same things as Madara can do. And over time, Madara does get his Rinneguns back. Not the same Rinnegan that he gave to Nagato, but, he still gets his Rinnegan back. Let's just say he can pop out his eyes and new Rinneguns are going to just grow back into his eye sockets. Let's just put it like that. And yes, Nagato can, with Madara's blood and Uzumaki / Senju blood, it won't drain Nagato's chakra at all, and he can reactivate with both Hashirama cells and Madara's blood. The Rinnegan can turn on and off. Internet. Alright. Woody woo, fast forward. Everybody's happy about their new position. Now, Sasuke, the academy starts when they are 12. So, Sasuke, Naruto, Mima, Suki, and me too. And by the way, Naruto and Suki, are dating. So, yep, that happens. And Mima likes Hinata. So, yep. 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 But anyway, they joined the academy. But before then, 2 days after Hiruzen tells them their mission, Naruto, Sasuke, the 5 death gods of Konoha, their mission and whatnot, that they have to train Nagato, Conan, and Yayiko on chakra releases and all of that. And he will be putting some strings to get them on the same team, no matter if so. He's gonna tell the 5 death gods of Konoha that, yeah, I'm gonna put some fucking strings to get all 5 of y'all, 8 of y'all on the same team, which will be Team 7 and whatnot. So, yeah, motherfuckers. But, it doesn't matter if Sasuke, you are at the top of the class. All 5 of y'all could be in the top of the class. You don't have to play no tricks, cause I'm telling you straight up that y'all will be on the same team. So just let your hair down, get crazy with it, but not too crazy, cause we don't want to have to rebuild the school. All right. They on bow to the Hokage and say, yes, Hokage. But where is Hiruzen? Hiruzen causing Iruka and Mizuki, and tells them about their guest that they are having. And Mizuki ain't gonna be evil in this one either. Oh, by the way, about Orochimaru and the sound 4 in the sound village, that still happens because Danzo and the Hokages and the council, both Shinobi and clan and civilian council, agreed to Orochimaru having his own village, but it's kind of like, how should I just like how the United States was, just like how the United States and Great Britain was in the early 16 to 1800s, like that. But he can charge whatever he wants for taxes and don't have to give them no money, technically. Orochimaru, that's Orochimaru's mission. And yep, he's not experimenting on, I ain't gonna experiment on people. He knows how to do the curse mark, but it's kind of pointless because he knows what Naruto and the 5 death guys will do to him if he steps out. Danzo never kills the Uchiha because he knows what's going to happen to him if Madara finds out. Minato, Madara, Sasuke, and so on and so forth. If he finds out, if Naruto, remember, and the 5 death guys found out what. Yep. But anyway, Hiruzen tells Mizuki and Iruka and Mizuki about the 5 people they will be having in their class this year. And they get overjoyed or whatnot, because they see the 5 death guys as brothers or whatnot, because they've been on missions with them and whatnot. So, yeah. Minato, Hiruzen, Tobirama, Hashirama, Madara, Kushina, Fugaku, Makoto, Itachi. Oh, I forgot about C3. C3, Kakashi, Obito Ren, Jiraiya, comes. Oh yeah, and Tsunade. 2 out of the 3. No, Orochimaru also show up to walk them to school with some umbu. But yeah. Anyway, knock knock. The Hokages, which is the first, the second, which is Hashirama Madara, the third, which is Tobirama, the third, which is the second, which is Madara, the third, which is Tobirama, the fourth, which is Hiruzen, and the fifth, which is Minato. The legendary signings, Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru. And the two, the what? 3, 8, 5 book commanders knock at the door. Aruka opens it. Of course, Itachi is in his civilian clothes, and Makoto is in her civilian clothes, but everybody know who they are. And Yamato, he's in his civilian clothes. Uncle is in her civilian clothes. I forgot who I said member gave his position to. Hold up. I forgot. Hold up. I think I said member was Yamato. He gave his position to Yamato, and Sai was me too. So yeah, Sai, Yamato, Uncle, Makoto, and Itachi, and all the Hokages with some Bufado in them. Walks in the classroom. Aruka was like, okay, this is not necessary. y'all doing too much. The fuck y'all going? I thought it was an SS rank secret. What the fuck are y'all doing? Showing that. Shut up, Aruka. Itachi is gonna be like, shut up, Aruka. You are an Umbu member too, so shut up, Aruka. Shut up. I'm doing the introductions in this bitch today. I'm doing the introductions today. Everybody in the class, except for the clan heads. The clan heads children is like, what the fuck are they doing? They doing too much. Yep, y'all doing too much. Came with the whole damn foundation and all the Umbu. Oh yeah, they came with the whole Umbu, the whole foundation. Even Dunzo was present. The class, they like, okay, so these people must be the civilian ninja students are hella confused, but the clan head children, the civilian, even the civilian counts as children. don't know where all of the umbus are there with the Hokages and all of that. That's because, again, Mega S rank secret. That's why. So yeah, they come in the class with the 5 death guys. Mind you, the kids cannot read the bingo book. The kids, I'm making it where the kids don't know who Sasuke, Naruto, Mima, Suki, and Mitsu are. So be reminded, the kids don't got no clue on what Sasuke and the 5 death guys are kind of have been doing. But the clan heads children do know what they've been up to. Alright. Listen here up, you maggots. Ataji say, listen here, up here. Y'all will respect these 5 people. And, Sasuke, Naruto, Mima. Sasuke, Naruto, Mima, Suki, and Mitsu walks in and be like, yeah, we gonna be, believe it, we are in this bitch. You don't want to try us at all. We kind of unapproachable. There are 5 of them to be like, what's up? Sasuke is gonna be funny but emo. He's gonna play like he's emo, but it's real funny. He's gonna be funny though. He's gonna be like, try us if you want to. Just try it. As quick as you breathe is gonna be the quickest way you die if you really get on our nerves. Naruto is gonna be like, Sasuke, cool it, man, cool it. There's no need for the threat. Naruto, you know I don't make fucking threats. I make shit cease to exist. You right about that, Sasuke. But they ain't no threat to us. They ain't even what we did on those things we did. We didn't even show our enemy them. The things that we didn't even show them our true power. That was us saying hello. They just rolled over like a dog and died. The whole room, when Naruto says that to Sasuke, and Sasuke says what he said, the room gets quiet. This random ass civilian student that's a boy, I'ma call him Lex for right now. Not Lex Luthor, but Lex for right now. I'm gonna call him Bartos. Yeah, Bartos. No, Marinos. Yeah, Marinos. I'm gonna call that student Marinos. Yeah, Marinos says, yeah, right, you could kill us, woo-doo-woo. Really? And he throws like 2 kunais at Naruto and Sasuke. Oh, fool. Sasuke was like, and Naruto was like, ready? What you about? No, before the student Marinos throws the fucking 2 kunais at Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke fucking, without a fucking flying Raijin kunai, teleports directly to him and say, what you finna do? You don't want to piss us off. I guess you don't know our names out there in the field. You are talking and you are fucking with death itself. You really are fucking with death itself. And they power up, flare up their chakra or whatnot. They flare it up. They turn up and they flare it up. And shit. The grand shit. I would say like 4 figures appear behind them. Yeah. The Death God, the Grim Reaper, Inara Ashura, Hagoromo, and Omega. 5 people appear behind Naruto and Sasuke when they flare up. Well, Hagoromo for Sasuke and Omega for Omega, Inara, and Ashura, them 3. And Hagoromo and the Grim Reaper shows up behind them. And without doing no hand signs, yeah, the Grim Reaper is ready to take his soul today. You see our friend back there with the fucking sword, licking it? He wants your soul. He's obeying. Right now, he's under strict orders to not take your soul. Don't piss us off again. Please don't. Yeah, please don't. The whole class, not including Suki, Mitsu, and Mima, are scared. As a matter of fact, the 5 death guys, all 5 of them kind of teleported there and said, did the same thing. So, yeah. The sheer amount of power coming off of them made everybody kind of just faint. Except for the Hokages, because they was far away from the conclusion, the situation. And then they calmed down and everybody got straight again and they teleported back to the front of the class. And Itachi and Makoto scolds Sasuke and Suki, while Kushina, Minato and Kushina scolds fucking Naruto. Suki, Sasuke, Mima, Naruto Mima, and Me Too get scolded by their brother, and Sasuke Suki by their brother and mother. But Mima, Naruto, Me Too, and Naruto and Me Too get scolded by their parents saying, okay, you didn't have to fucking do all that showmanship, you 3, y'all 5. Y'all gonna scare the poor little children. They need to know who they fucking addressing. Yeah. They need to know who they... Naruto flare up his chakra again and starts to speak. And this time when he speaks, the building breaks and shit. And he technically says, these little people don't know what death really is. But some of them on the battlefield will fucking quake and shake in fear. Except for those three. Putting at Nagato. Because Nagato, even though, yes, he can on and off his Rinnegan, turn off on and off his Rinnegan, he keeps it on but don't. Like, he can see, but he keeps it turned off, but it's activated but not activated. So his Rinnegan is showing. So Naruto points at Yayuko and Nagato, Yayuko, and Konan, because Konan is kind of playing with paper birds, have her paper rings out, paper rings out, just flapping them for the shits and giggles. So, except for those three didn't even pay me no mind. That's no mind. I'm gonna just say Yayuko has what? He got orange hair. That don't make no sense. Let's just say Yayuko has the Sharingan for shits and giggles. He has the Sharingan. He dyed his hair orange. It's really black. He's part of the Uchiha clan. Except for those three, and I'm referring to Father, and I'm referring to Yayuko, Uchiha, Nagato, Uzumaki, and Konan. Let's just say she's also it. Uzumaki too. She just dyed her hair purple. It's really rare, but she dyed her hair purple. And I'm gonna put Korin in the class too. Except for those four people: Korin, Uzumaki, Nagato, Uzumaki, Konan, Uzumaki, and Yayuko Uchiha. They get my respect. Cause I know what they can do. By the way, ooh, that's gonna be a woof. Oof. That's that team there. Naruto won't have to do shit. The 5 death guys won't have to do shit. But yeah, let's fast forward to the team selections. Okay, everybody passes the Ganin exams and all of that. So it's team's pick day. Team 7 is going to change. Yes, I'm going to put Sakura on the team. And Tsunade and Jiraiya. Since you gotta be stupid to attack Naruto. Very stupid. And Itachi is not on the Akatsuki. Well, not yet. He's not gonna kill nobody yet. No, he's not gonna massacre his village, but he's gonna go spy on the Akatsuki. Just to give them a strong team member. Because Pain is, which is Nagato, is not on the, yeah. Nagato is not going to be present, so they do need, like, a strong, like, somebody with a dojutsu. Other than fucking Zetsu, because Zetsu is going to lie to everybody. But, yeah. Yeah, everybody passes the Ganin exams or whatnot. Team selection day. All the teams are the same as canon, but Team 7. So let me run those people down. The 5 death guys, you know who those are. Sasuke. You know, Team 7, Sasuke, Mima, Suki, Me Too, the 5 death guys. With Sakura, Yayuko, Nagato, Konan, and Karni. Yeah, Karni. And I'm going to put Orochi, let's just say they okayed him to experiment on people. I'm gonna put 2 extra people on the team. Sai's gonna just be there to watch everything, make sure the 5 death guys don't go too far on their missions. Yeah, 2 extra people is gonna be added. Jugo, and I'm gonna give Jugo some more abilities than just being hulking out and fucking shooting spikes out of his body. Know what? It's gonna be 3. Kimamaru, the bone guy that Orochimaru experimented on, Jugo, inside. 3. So in total is Sakura, Sasuke, Naruto, Mima, Mitsu, Suki, Jugo. It's 10 people. 10 people. 10 people. 10 people. And with Uncle being Uncle is gonna be damn Kakashi. It's gonna be Tsunade, Kushina, Kakashi, Obito, Ren. No, Orochimaru is busy. Fuck it. It's gonna be 5 Jonin instructors for Team 7, but just off of the strength of Naruto and good off of Orochimaru's word that Kimamaru Jugo, and off of Danzo's word Sai. And we know about the 5 death guys off of the strength of their names. They don't have to worry about it taking the battle test. They automatically pass. But yeah. Oh yeah, I skipped the introductions. My bad. They introduced themselves. Everybody's shit is the same, except for the 5 death gods' dreams. Well, I'm gonna do one of them. Oh yeah, Sakura's shit is different too. I'm gonna do Sasuke's because everybody that's part of the 5 death gods of Konoha gonna say the same thing. My name is Sasuke Uchiha. My lights are training with all the clans. Hanging out with Naruto and my sister and Mima, me too. My dislikes are anybody who tries to talk shit and can't back up the shit they are talking. My goal is to fucking make Hagoromo proud. And Naruto is gonna say the same thing, but his goal is to make his parents proud, and Omega and his parents proud. Mima is gonna say the same thing as Naruto. Suki is gonna say the same thing as fucking Sasuke, but her goal is to make Hamura proud. And Mima. Me too's goal is the same as Naruto and Mima's. And I'm not going to do Nagato and Conan and those people goals. Let's just say they have a unison goal, which is to make sure nobody feel pain. That's their overall goal. They want to become a stronger Shinobi and all of that. No dislikes. Sakura looks and says my name is Sakura Haruno. My likes, looking at Sasuke, Mima and Naruto and Mima. And my goal is to be a strong medical name like Tsunade. Ren, Kakashi, Obito, Kushina, Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Uncle to Good Dreams and Goals. They introducing themselves. I'm not gonna go through all their introductions because I just don't feel like it. Okay. How long have I been talking? I'm not really talking, but yeah. They say mission starts tomorrow because they ain't gonna do the bell test because you got a fucking too many strong people on the same team. You got the commanders of Ambu on the same team, so it's kind of pointless. So yeah, we skipping the D ranks, all the D ranks missions, and we skipping straight to the C rank mission. That's gonna be the next part. We skipping straight to the C rank missions. Yeah, C rank. Have a nice day. This is your boy Sega. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do all that good stuff. Like or dislike the video. It will help the algorithm. Alright, now, thanks for watching and listening.